Hi everyone, my name is Katie Beaumont and I work in the ICT category here at YPO. We're here today to speak about the Print Marketplace framework RM6071, which we have partnered with CCS and APS on. I'm going to be asking Zoe Morgan-Kriek, who is the category buyer within the ICT category, a series of questions about the Print Marketplace. Please can you give us a bit of a background into the Print Marketplace?
YPO have never had a print fulfilment offering before, and so we've been doing a lot of research with our customer base. What they fed back to us was that they didn't want something where they had to do a further competition, because the type of print they were looking for was small value, things like business cards, banners, and sort of privatised material. So we went on a journey to see what print was available in the wider public sector, and we discussed this with CCS, who we've decided to partner with, and we decided to move print forward in the public sector and use a digital platform. And we went through the full tendering process, and APS were the supplier that actually won the tendering process and therefore designed the Print Marketplace, which is an online print solution. YPO are really proud to be part of this. It's a new offering for us and it gives us a full end-to-end solution for the public sector, again focusing on best price, SMEs, and also YPO to actually utilise ourselves. We still use a lot of print for our own marketing.
So what is Print Marketplace?
Print Marketplace is a digital platform to purchase public sector print, focusing really on the wider public sector, but it can be used by any part of the public sector. It is a framework, so it is a compliant route. And the reason we got to this was having lots of queries for print fulfilment. Most of the routes out in the market are accessed via further competition, but our customers are looking at small prints, low value, things like business cards, banners, personalised merchandise, and they don't want to go through the further competition route. They wanted a direct award. So we awarded to a sole supplier who then onboards the SME printers around the country in the hope that we can actually give them more work. The beauty for the customer is that you can also onboard your own printer, but it gives you instant quote access to a number of standard products. It also gives you access to a non-standard route where we can obtain quotes from the pre-approved supplier list. It's a little bit like Moonpig, so you go on and you click your print format and you get an instant quote at the end of it. The hope is that we can digitise this solution for customers, stop them having to go out for the timely 3-quote process, and also work a lot more with SMEs. We've got all the regular payment methods on there, so purchase order, public sector purchasing card, and I think we've thought of everything, but we're taking online feedback and we're just working with instant pricing and trying to get the best prices on a compliant route with the Print Marketplace.
What can the Print Marketplace be used for?
So the Print Marketplace, as I've said, is aimed at the wider public sector and those small quantity orders. We know a lot of local authorities have already got their own print rooms, and we're not trying to work our way into that. What local authorities tell us is that when print gets to a certain volume, or if it's specialised, then they use local SMEs to get that print. We're also thinking of the education sector, where they're using non-compliant routes and trying to bring that all together on a digital platform. So standard products are your folded brochures, leaflets, business cards. They're easily obtained via the Print Marketplace, but also we can do any specialised products, catalogues, banners, large direct mailing, and that just goes down the non-assisted route. There's an audit trail, you can do repeat orders, and you know, it's a really great thought out system. And we invite anybody to book a presentation with us or look at one of our pre-recorded webinars.
Who can use the Print Marketplace?
So we designed this for the wider public sector, education, local authority, emergency services, blue light. But in fact, any public sector body can use this framework. It's compliant and open to the whole of the public sector. So we have seen some orders from charities, from education, and we're doing some specific marketing material to each individual sector. As with all our frameworks, they are compliant and available to the whole of the public sector.
What are the benefits to the print marketplace and what do they actually mean?
So the benefits to the print marketplace, well, there's many, and as many of you know, I'm really passionate about the print marketplace. Been working on this project for quite a number of years, but I guess the first one is it is a compliant route for public sector bodies, so it ticks that box. Even though it's low spend, what you've got to think at is that we have vetted these suppliers, we are managing these suppliers, and we have used an onboarding process for these suppliers. The great thing is the instant quoting tool, and that's actually instant pricing. So that means you're getting the best price in the market at the time that you request that quote. So lots of printers have got availability on their print machines, and that's why we call it instant quote. It's a quote at that time. So it's live pricing. One of the benefits that I love is that we're able to continuously onboard SME suppliers or any suppliers. Even some local authorities have shown interest in utilising this as a commercial model. So I guess it works a little bit like a DPS in the sense that APS is the sole supplier, but they will continue to onboard suppliers. So hopefully we can support printers at this time, which has been a difficult time. There's also an unassisted route where you've got projects that are a little bit more specialised, and that just means that the APS print market team get involved with your quote. So it's not instant, but they will still engage with you to get the best price. We've looked at payment methods to make this relevant in the public sector, so we're using purchase orders, government payment cards, credit cards, things that you're already using, but just to give you a multitude of options. It's free to use, you just need to register, so there's no license fees for the software. So this is a great solution for everybody, and there's also customer service sat behind this portal, so we're not just sending you off to a digital platform with no support. When you get on there and you actually place your order, you can filter the results by your priority, by price, by distance, by lead time, by supplier. It is your choice. It will give you the cheapest and a few options, but you still have that choice. One thing I'm really proud of, it's got a carbon impact calculator on there. So if you wanted to offset the carbon costs against your print order, you can do that. And that is really important at this time within the public sector. There's an order history, there's an audit trail, and there's also a repeat order function. So if it's something that you're ordering frequently, you just repeat that order and your quote is saved for 30 days. We've got FAQ sat behind this, but if you've got any more, please just get in contact with me and ask. So I just wanted to thank you very much for watching our short video around the print marketplace. We're really proud to be working with CS and APS on this solution. We think it's a fantastic offering for the public sector. As I say, it was aimed at wider public sector, but it does suit some of the central government's requirements as well. What I would like to mention is I do think that we're really passionate about social value between the three partnerships, and we're delighted to be working with APS, who are doing quite a lot in this space. We've already included the carbon offset in the quote and price solution, and if you watch this space, we'll be speaking a lot more about what APS and the partners are doing around the social value piece, because I know this is really pertinent in public sector.